All right, everyone, welcome to School of Timeless Wisdom. Now, today we are meeting to speak about the spring equinox or equinox in general. So, equinox means that, of course, the day and the light of the day and the light of the night, they are equal because the sun falls perpendicular on Earth, and hence that both hemispheres are receiving equal light, like of day and of darkness. So this basically can translate into yin-yang effect. And when we say a yin-yang effect, it means that there is balance. So the balance of what there is concerning all energies that touch Earth and sentient beings on Earth. So this is why it's the time where in all cultures of all traditions, it's the time of fasting, where you have equal light and equal night. So you fast in order to bring that balance into your body. And fasting, the fasting tradition, supposed to involve the fact that you don't burden your stomach with food, and instead of digesting food, you are digesting and receiving the light rays of the sun, so that your body can capitalize on it without it being burdened with the stomach having to digest a lot of food. So all traditions, not just the Abrahamic traditions, but all traditions all around the world choose this time of year to fast. Even for a lot would say, but some traditions have the fasting month changing, like the Muslims. I would say that during the life of Muhammad, they fasted exactly the same time like the Christians and the Jews in this time of spring. It only changed after the calendar changed from kind of like from the sun calendar to a lunar calendar. This change into a lunar calendar created this shift, but it was after the death or the passing away of Muhammad. So in reality, through Islam, or the early people in Islam only ever fasted exactly like the Christians and the Jews, and follow other traditions like the Hindus. Everybody observes this time to receive the light of the sun. Here to receive the light. Now, once you receive the light, it mutates cells that are no longer serving you, and helps to rejuvenate you on all levels, be they physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or otherwise. And it prepares your body to spring out, from the winter season to the spring and summer. So it is kind of like awakening. Now, traditions of old, and it's not just religious traditions. If we go back to ancient cultures, the most important thing for them was the equinox. And the equinox was of high importance for one reason. A lot of you will say for planting seeds, for the revival of the earth. That is one way of interpreting it. But in reality, most monuments around the world were built around the spring equinox. So, for example, the Sphinx in Egypt, it is based in a sense to receive the first light of the equinox, where the Sphinx's direction, it's straight directed to the sun. And it is in alignment with the spring equinox. So it is saying something to us. So this receptivity, this reception of the sun is of key importance. And this is why we need to do a meditation today to realize one thing, that we are leaving behind what no longer serves us. We're leaving it to rest, and we are rising. So here, this rising of the sun in the spring equinox, bringing equilibrium, where the Sphinx faced the sun, it meant the rise of Osiris. You know, the god Osiris rising up again to revive. And it's the same tradition with Christianity, the rise of Jesus during the equinox. So here, all traditions celebrate this. And what does it really mean for us today? It's the celebration of you in modern times as the rise of your spirit. So the rise of your spirit in the sense that you are giving your body, giving yourself time to eat less food, go vegan, fast, in order to uplift your body and uplift yourself and leave behind the last year's difficulties, or what we call the death, like the winter. Winter, it means it's the end of things. Things have ended for us. So, and then the earth is again ready to receive the rays of the sun and to wake up. So here I would like us to start a simple meditation, and then we can have questions and answers at the end of it. And I want you all to find a place or a very comfortable position where you can lie down or sit down and feel comfortable to follow my voice as we go through a journey of cleansing together. So I want you to all start by closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in. And as you take this deep breath in, I want you to see that there is light. You're taking the rays of the sun in through the nose, and it is going all the way through your body. And upon the exhale, you're letting go of anything and everything that is discomforting you. And with a second deep breath in, we are seeing the light of the sun filling all the cells of the body. And as it fills all the cells of the body, it is like a cleansing river. It is taking out everything that you no longer need. And upon the exhale, you will see that the exhale is tarnished with anything that has been of discomfort, and you're letting go. Now, with the third deep breath in, we're seeing light all over our bodies, and it is much cleaner. And upon the exhale, the breath is coming out clean. And in this beautiful state of feeling relaxed and clean, I want you to feel the top of your crown chakra, just the top of your crown chakra. Focus on it and feel that there is energy moving and concentrating there, forming a small ball of light. And this small ball of light, you can feel it almost tingling the top of your head, the roots of your hair, and it is expanding. And as it expands, you can feel its warmth, you can feel it, and it's starting to feel like the sun. And I want you ever so gently to feel this ball of light entering your crown and moving to the center of the head, to your third eye, your pineal gland. It is descending on your pineal gland, and it is filling it with golden white light, where you feel that your inner eye is opening, and it can see from the front and the back. as if you have an internal eye that can see from the back of you, see it open and see it filled with light. This is your inner vision, and this is what guides you when you are making decisions. And we are waking it up to life, as the spring equinox is all about balance. So we are balancing our actual physical vision and our outer vision and our inner vision, bringing the two in harmony so that we are receiving from the inside and the outside to create a balance. And you see this ball of light descending to the throat chakra. And once at the throat chakra, you feel the warmth in your throat chakra. And with this ball of light in the throat chakra, just give it and let it receive anything that has hurt you, anything that you have buckled up and placed in your throat. If it's words that you have heard and you did not answer, burn it in the sun, give it up to this inner sun. If it's things that you should have said and you never said, just let it soak it, let it take it, let it just take it away from you. If you have said words that were very hurting and you really regret them, just leave them there. Feel it working through the throat chakra, because this is your communication channel and it is bringing it into balance and harmony. So all the things that you said or you did not say are being cleansed, are being recycled, are being given to this ball of light that is taking this burden away from you and leaving your throat chakra with full clarity to express yourself wherever you go. And this ball of light goes down to the heart chakra. Feel your heart receiving the light. Feel your heart expanding. Feel your heart filled with this warmth. Give yourself the moment to just, when you inhale, feel the expansion. And as you expand, the light is expanding in your heart. And when you exhale, your heart is letting go of anything that has hurt it and troubled it and ached it. No heartaches are left inside. So we take another deep breath in from the heart. And anything that has bothered us out the year, we just, on the exhale, seeing it exit the body with this light. And this ball of golden light, the inner sun, is leaving the body expanded and in balance. And it goes down, meeting your solar plexus. Solar means sun, so this is the sun, your inner sun, and the ball of light that is a mini sun are meeting. And as they meet in your solar plexus, you feel that they have expanded out of your body, creating a circle, a sun around you. Feel that expansion. Feel the sun going out of your body and creating a field, a radius around you. And it's going round and round. And feel that. This is your power chakra. And just feel how the small sun has united with your inner sun solar plexus and is forming a shield of golden white light that protects you. And I'm giving the order that this wonderful shield of golden white light that has formed like circular shield around you remains for the next 24 hours to protect you and to put you in balance. If you feel you are unable to control your temper, or you don't muster the courage, or you are too powerful and cannot control the might that you have got inside, just release it. And I am leaving this beautiful sun around you so that it protects you and keeps round and round. You are the center of it. Just see yourself the center of this wonderful field of light around you that is healing you, balancing you, and taking away anything that you did that was in disharmony with who you are, or anything that you did not do and you felt that you let yourself down and did not express yourself. It is okay. And just tell yourself it is okay not having courage at a specific moment, but from now onwards, I have consolidated my inner sun, my solar plexus, with the sun of the equinox to give me the confidence, to give me the courage, to give me whatever it is that I need to thrive and move forward. And it will automatically, this shield, renew itself whenever needed. Now, the ball of light goes down from the solar plexus to the seat of the emotions, the sacral chakra. And in this area, just feel it, because this is the seat of your feelings, of your emotions, and let it balance you out. If you feel that emotionally you are weak, you are vulnerable, or you block emotions, just give it to the sun. It's going round and round, and it's taking anything that you have not in this past year diffused, or anything that you are in fear of, or that you felt guilty about. Just leave it to it. And it's leaving your emotions in complete balance so that you have a year ahead of you in perfect harmony. And then feel that ball of light go to your root chakra at the base of your spine. And as you feel it down there, you feel energy not just in your root chakra, but it is shooting up your spine. So it is at the base of the spine, warming the base of the spine and shooting up your spine, your spinal cord, your spinal bones, and creating light in the whole of your body. And just feel that light. Give yourself a sense to feel that light. And as the ball of light is in the root chakra, just give up to it any feelings of insecurity, financial insecurities or otherwise. And if you feel you are not rooted enough, or you always need consolidation, or you do not feel grounded, just put this in the ball of light. And then the ball of light is going to go down your legs and through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. And as it goes down into Mother Earth, it is going down, down, down to anchor itself. Let it go down. And then it will stop at a specific moment where it feels that it has hit something. And this is where it stops. This is your space. This is your place in the belly of Mother Earth. Feel how you are really grounded and see that ball of light becoming like an anchor, anchoring itself in the belly of Mother Earth. And knowing that you are now grounded, you are now rooted, you are now protected. So you've got an anchor in the belly of Mother Earth, and you've got wonderful shield of golden white light around you, forming a ball of light all around you, and you are its center, as if you are the center of this sun or of this light. And with this realization and with this recognition, I want you to see yourself getting up and walking towards a door. And as you walk towards that door, and when you open the door, there is going to be a corridor. And on the right and left of the corridor are scenes. So let's open the door. You're putting your hand out and you're opening the door. And as you open the door, you go out into the corridor and you're walking the month of January. And as you're passing January and February and March, you're marching forward throughout the year, and you are seeing things to the right and the left. Some of them are memories, happy. Some of them are memories that are sad. Some of them are painful experiences. Whatever it is that for the last 12 months you have been through, you're walking through it. And I want you to be walking through it. Walk from last year all the way to March of this year. So you walk through and have a look. What is it that has happened? What is coming? And remember, you're walking in the corridor as a spectator. You are only looking. And when you see something that you have done and your heart is content, say, thank you, I'm very grateful. And when you see something that is hurting and is still there, just watch it without feeling any remorse and know that it is behind you. We're going to heal it. Trust. So as you walk the year month by month, you're now reaching the end of the corridor because we have walked through the last 12 months from March of last year till February of this year. You've passed it as if you are looking at your records throughout the year. And as you approach the end of February, you're entering March and you're walking in March and having a look. And you've come to the end of the corridor. And when you come to the end of the corridor, I want you to open a door. There is a door at the end of the corridor. And when you open this door, there are steps up. So we're going to take those steps up, and they are 11 steps, and the 12th is your threshold. So you go one up, and this is March of last year. You are leaving it behind. Second step up, it is April of last year, and you are also leaving it behind. Third step up, May of last year. You're standing on top of it tall and leaving it behind. Following step, June of last year, and you're leaving it behind. And you go one more up, it's July of last year, and you leave it behind. And then one more up, it is August of last year, and you're leaving everything that has happened in the summer behind. One more step, September of last year, and you're leaving it behind. Further step, October of last year, and you're leaving it behind. And we go up, November of last year, and with everything that has happened there, we're leaving it behind. Then we come to December of last year, and you're leaving it behind. January of this year, and you're leaving it behind. February of this year, you're on top of it, you're leaving it behind. And now, as you take that last step with the threshold, it's the end of the steps. You are on top of March, and as you come up on top of March, you're looking straight ahead of you. And at the end of your sight, you are seeing the Sphinx, the great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt. And you're facing the Sphinx, having climbed 12 steps to face it and see it standing there with majesty, guarding the desert, guarding the whole planet. And as you're standing in front of it, have a look at it as the rays of the sun. And this is the sun, the rays of the equinox are falling on the Sphinx, and it is completely lit. It is so lit with the rays of the sun as if it's on fire, as if it's burning, or as if it's like a torch. And as you face it and it looks at you, face the Sphinx with courage and look at it and speak from your heart and express to it, what is it that you want to leave behind from the winter season, the autumn season, the spring season of the past year? If it's things that are hurting you, just leave it with the Sphinx, the guardian of humanity. And if it's things that you are hopeful for, look at the fire, look at the shining golden light that is surrounding the Sphinx and surrounding you, and look at it and put this energy into everything that you want to reap, to see, to achieve, to have this year, starting with the equinox. Now, as we stand in front of the pyramid, we know that one thing, and the Sphinx, we know one thing. We're seeing the Sphinx and the pyramids are far behind, but the Sphinx is conveying a message. It is going to convey a message to each and every one of you. It starts by saying that this is the year where humanity is in perfect ascension. This is the dividing year of the light and the dark. For the yin and yang are no longer completely divided, but they are in harmony, where the masculine and feminine combine, where humanity has shifted itself to a higher dimension, to a higher space, to a wonderful and amazing elevation, just like Christ rises during the equinox, Osiris rises during the equinox, and in all traditions, this consciousness rising, we are now celebrating. Call it Christ consciousness or any other thing, we're receiving this light. And the Sphinx is aglow in celebration of this light. And I want you to, in silence, look at the Sphinx. And I'm going to go silent just for a little bit to receive your message. So let us observe and look at the Sphinx and receive the message that is meant for us, starting now. Now that you have received your message, maybe you're continuing to receive messages, it is all right. We need to say thank you. Thank you for the presence of this amazing power. And from the bottom of our hearts, we're saying thank you for this unique equinox that is gracing the earth and is celebrating all the people. And as we know that this is a year of ascension, we are willingly letting go of anything and everything that is not serving us, especially feelings of guilt or fear, feelings of insecurities. And we're becoming the best version of ourselves. For we have allowed the sun to take away everything that is not in harmony with who we are and give us in return its light. It's the light of reason, the light of wisdom, and the light of enlightenment. And as we are in this state of gratitude, as we look at the Sphinx, we find that the Sphinx has given us the message and it is slowly fading away, keeps fading, fading, fading until it's completely gone. And we return back to the body, the deep breath in. And a second deep breath in. And with the third deep breath in, I want you to slowly start moving your toes, wiggling the toes, moving fingers, and moving from side to side. And with a beautiful smile on the face and this amazing energy, I want you to come back and slowly sit down. And as we have received this amazing light of awareness, we open our eyes. And we know one thing, that whatever messages we have received, they are entirely up to us to keep, to preserve. And if we did not receive any message, it is okay. At least we received all this divine energy, and it will nourish us till the end of the year and the beginning of the vernal equinox next year. Thank you, and a happy year to everybody.
Thank you.